Hi, I was going to do a really good video showing how to swap out the roof lining in a Jaguar XK, but I mucked up all my footage, so I've cobbled together what I can with what I had left. And anyway, I'll get straight into it because the video just keeps on going and I'm talking over it. There's my sagging roof lining. I've got a new one, but I lost the footage about showing you the new one. There's the central overhead binnacle. Pry it down from the front and the sides, lift it straight down, because there are 4 little connectors towards the mirror side, the front end, which will pop up in a moment now, and you don't want to be twisting those, otherwise you'll cost yourself a lot of pain having to get that repaired and replaced. There is the main electrical plug as well, but that's just nothing. These are the sun visors. That bit there, just prise it down. I've already done the other side. This is the second one that I've actually got some footage of. Prise it down, push it sideways to expose the screw. That is a T20 screw, Torx. That will come straight down, and then when that's gone, it will show you in a minute. You kind of just put it down gently, pull the visor down gently and forward, and then roll it out. It's kind of folds back on itself. There you go. And there's a little electrical connector there, which my fingers were too big for, so I've got a small screwdriver just to push the clip in and take that off. When you've got everything ready, taking the actual old roof lining out, you kind of push and pull it, and then turn it 90 degrees inside the car, and it will then come out over the steering wheel, over the driver's side, or just through the passenger door, which is easier. But it's relatively easy. And to put the new one back in, same difference. Just pointing at the 2 visor hooks, and again you just open them up. And these aren't Torx, these are just a standard Phillips head. But I do apologise for the footage. I had it all really, I thought I'd done it really well, but I had a GoPro on a headband and it all got caught up in the roof lining. Then the angle got pushed down, so it wasn't showing what I thought it was going to be showing. I mean, my fingers there should be in the middle of the screen, for example, and most of the other scenes it was completely lost. The only other thing to unscrew are these 2 coat hooks at the back. Again, that's just a Phillips. I think I laid across the back seat because just to see where I was getting into, but they're just so easy. Just unscrew them, pull them down, and that has freed everything up. So there's nothing else to worry about apart from pulling the side of the door panels. And I don't know what they're called, like the frame things. I'll show you in a moment. Right, okay, so get your fingers in there and just feel your way along. There's 2 or 3 clips sort of about there, just behind that little bulkhead thing, just behind that. Come on, move. No, not quite there, just about there. That's it. Right, put it down, there you go, and click. And then there's another one further back, and then there's obviously the wide section at the very back that pulls down, and then you will be able to push and pull the old roof lining out. And the new one goes back in reverse, and I think this is just a picture of me actually having the new one in, and there's the old one, which are completely delaminated just before I pulled it out. And yeah, and just in behind this lip at the back is, I think, the radio antenna, so just make sure that just sits in there. It doesn't do anything, just sits in there. But this is the result. It looked really good. It's all done. Took me about an hour because I was fussing about it and I didn't want to mess anything up, break something and then have a bigger problem on my hands. But yeah, really pleased with it. I hope it helps. Really short video. Really apologise for the shocking quality.